Hi, today I'm reviewing the Hyper Clear Brightening Vitamin C Serum. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, join Patreon community, or click on the links below. And I just heard recently that they're going to apparently be in Sephora soon, I think. So we'll see about that. But anyway, so when winter comes, I typically like to pare down my routine, especially in terms of active. So this was one I was testing. And they say goodbye to hyperpigmentation and hello to hyperclear skin. Hyperclear is a hardworking face serum packed with 15% vitamin C and vitamin E that work together to brighten skin, smooth lines and rough texture, and dramatically clear dark spots from hyperpigmentation. Visibly reduce the appearance of acne scars, age, and sunspots in as little as 4 weeks. A combination of fruit enzymes, bearberry, turmeric, and kojic acid work together to attack hyperpigmentation, drastically lighten dark spots, while natural botanicals work to minimize the occurrence of future outbreaks. So if you're somebody that's got some of those issues or is looking for a good vitamin C serum, this might be one worth checking out. So, okay, my first criteria, my Sarah score scale is packaging. And overall, I love the packaging that they used. A pump bottle, which is really nice, although it is tiny, very little. I love the packaging. They did not use regular L-ascorbic acid in this one. They used ethylhexylglycerin acid, which is much more stable, lasts longer, doesn't go bad as quickly. So I don't necessarily know that they needed the pump bottle, but it's always nice to protect the antioxidants from exposure to light and air. I wish every vitamin C serum came packaged similar to this. It's just much more efficient to maintain and help it last longer. So, okay, in terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, this does not contain any of those. It's also fragrance-free and has no real noticeable scent. And it doesn't even have that, you know, vitamin C has that, people call it like hot dog water smell. This really doesn't even have that at all either. So, because it's not regular L-ascorbic acid. So, and then in terms of the manufacturing location, it looks like it's made in New York, so no issues with that. Okay, ease of use. So they recommend applying this to clean skin in the morning or at nighttime. I will say, if you're going to use a vitamin C serum, use it in the daytime. You're going to get the most bang for your buck using it in the daytime. It helps your sunscreen work better to protect your skin from damage from the sun and environmental damage. So if you can at all possible, use it in the morning. And if you want to use it at nighttime and you don't have any issues with that, go for it. But I recommend at least using it once a day in the morning, whenever at all possible. So it's really nice, got a really nice texture, kind of a liquidy gel texture, which smooths over skin really easily. It absorbs quickly, no issues with pilling, plays really nicely under sunscreen. It gives your skin a little bit of hydration as well without feeling greasy or looking greasy at all. So really like the texture of this one, really nice. A lot of vitamin C's can be kind of oily or greasy feeling, especially for some with oilier skin. This one does not have that at all. So really nice, no pilling, really nice texture. Really love it. And it plays really nicely with other products. So there we go. Feels so nice too on your skin. So there we go. Very easy to use, no issues at all. And if you want to apply moisturizer over it and then a sunscreen, go for it. But definitely do a sunscreen on top of it because it will really help boost your skin's properties of preventing damage. Okay, so let me do a quick pH test. So because this contains 15% ethylhexylglycerin acid, the pH is not normally where you'd expect. Like for a normal ascorbic acid serum, you'd want the pH to be under 3.5 so it can be absorbed by your skin and converted into working molecules. However, with ethylhexylglycerin acid, it's a little bit different. The pH is a little bit looser. You really want it between 4 and 6. And ethylhexylglycerin acid is much more stable. So, but if it's between 4 and 6, that's ideal. If it's much lower than 4 or way higher than 6, it's either going to be very irritating to your skin or not much of it is actually going to be sent to work. So let's do a quick pH test on this one. They didn't mention it on the box or anything. A lot of times brands will mention what the pH is. So this one, let's see. So this one looks like it is probably almost 4 exactly, maybe just a little touch under. So I don't think there's any issues with the pH of this one, which is nice. You've had a lot of vitamin C serums with a pH which does not work well, and this one looks to be right in the proper range, so no issues with that. So 15% ethylhexylglycerin acid, very stable vitamin C derivative, one that shows promise. In my opinion, more studies really need to be done before we say ethylhexylglycerin acid is superior to regular ascorbic acid. But out of all the new derivatives, there's so many of them. I did a video on it recently. You can check it out. But out of all the derivatives, this one shows probably the most promise. Promise that it's going to work and function as an antioxidant. Promise that it's going to function in skin brightening. And appears that even a small amount of ethylhexylglycerin acid, the studies were done on 2%, can help with brightening the skin and helping with discoloration. This one uses 15%, so that's great. Probably 20% is about, maybe 30% is probably the absolute highest of ethylhexylglycerin acid you want to use. 20% is pretty common, and then 15% is still a good amount, since those studies show that even just 2% can help. So 15% will help more. Anything higher than 30% just increases your likelihood of irritation, sensitivity, and things like that. So I don't recommend going higher than 30% of that. So, oh, Lincoln made a very brief appearance, but he didn't smell any fragrance, so he didn't stick around. Normally, if he smells something good, he'll stick around. But okay, then we've got kojic acid, good antioxidant, skin brightening ingredient. Kojic acid's brightening effect relies on its antioxidant abilities. It protects the skin by neutralizing free radicals present in the environment and preventing the production of tyrosine, which is the amino acid that helps your skin produce melanin, which is the darkening, dark spots, melanin spots. So kojic acid's pretty researched and pretty effective. More effective when you use it with other brightening ingredients as well. So we've got that in there. We've got aloe juice, nice for hydrating and also skin soothing. We've got bearberry extract, antioxidant, skin brightening ingredient. Bearberry is made up of the lightening ingredient arbutin, which I'm sure most of you have heard of. So when you see it, bearberry has a little bit of that in its leaves. Around 10% of its leaves contain it, and it helps fading brown spots, dark spots on the skin. It also has some antibacterial properties. Then we've got camellia oleifeira leaf extract, which is a green tea type, green tea. Similar to green tea, it's a green tea version of green tea. It's a green tea something. No, it's not coming to my head. It's a type of green tea, okay. And it has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. I hate that when you can't think of the word. That happens to me like all the time. But anyway. Then we've got a type of algae, which has skin conditioning properties. Turmeric root extract. Good antioxidant, good for skin brightening, good for skin soothing. We've got licorice root extract, good antioxidant, good for skin soothing, and also brightening. It shows up in almost every brightening product that exists, and even a lot of other products as well. We've got hyaluronic acid in here, which I don't love. It's a humectant ingredient. It's in everything. It can help hydrate your skin, but whatever. I'm tired of seeing it in everything, but it's never going to go away, I don't think. Okay, then we've got papaya fruit extract, really nice skin conditioning ingredient. Lecithin, a good emollient. We've got neem extract, which is skin conditioning ingredient. Neem extract is good. Neem oil is sensitizing. Neem extract, good. Neem oil, sensitizing. Basil extract, skin conditioning. Then we've got Phyllanthus embellica fruit extract, which is a fruit that contains a good amount of flavonoids and has antioxidant properties as well as some anti-inflammatory benefits. Apple, hydrating with some potential brightening effects. Black tea ferment, hydrating, antioxidant, and potentially brightening. And then salicylic acid, skin soothing, anti-acne ingredient. Salicylic acid in here is not up very high. I have a feeling, they don't mention it, but I have a feeling that the percentage of it is very low. So if you have very acne-prone skin, you're probably still going to want to use a BHA salicylic exfoliant in your evening routine. I don't think this can do it all, but it certainly helps. And then vitamin E, antioxidant, hydrating ingredient. So very nice, very long list of good, proven, brightening, soothing, hydrating ingredients. Very nice. Antioxidants, they've got it all. They did a great job with this one. So if brightening is a huge thing, it's certainly worth considering. And I love the fact that this is a vitamin C serum, but it's got a lot of proven beneficial antioxidants as well as the vitamin C. Okay, in terms of animal testing, this is vegan as well as cruelty-free, so very nice. Everyone can use it. Performance. So it's a really nice vitamin C serum. I mean, I put it on and you can't tell. It's not sticky, which is wonderful. There's a lot of vitamin C serums that dry to a really tacky finish. This is just wonderful. It sets to a really nice, natural finish. It doesn't look matte. It doesn't look shiny. It feels normal. Because a lot of vitamin C products, either they're grainy or they're sticky or they're tacky or they're oily or greasy. This is just really feels really wonderful on the skin. Feels light, works well with other products. If your skin is very sensitive to regular ascorbic acid, this might be a nice option, a derivative to try out that isn't as sensitizing to some people. Great option for acne-prone skin as well, because only one ingredient of note, which is vitamin E, and it's the last ingredient, is a slightly comedogenic ingredient. So if you have very acne-prone skin, this might be the one to check out. I reviewed Faded last week, and a lot of people are excited about it, but not so excited about some of the comedogenic ingredients that were in there. This might be a nice alternative to that. Okay, price. So this bottle is tiny. It's half an ounce, 15 milliliters. So most products are generally about 1 ounce, especially serums. Most of them are about 1 ounce. So normally I'd be excited because, you know what, it's nice to see a vitamin C product that is in a smaller package that won't go bad before I have a chance to finish it. Except for the fact that they didn't really use ascorbic acid. This formula is much more stable and lasts longer than a lot of other vitamin C serums. So normally I'd be like, yes, this is awesome. It's a vitamin C. I can finish it before it goes bad. But so we don't have that issue. And then the regular price of this is $36, which is a bit pricey. So if this were a typical 1 ounce bottle, it'd be $72. So it is a little pricey. Yeah, it's pricey. I think this bottle will last about a month or so. So, figure about $1, just over $1 a day, so it's a little expensive. But in terms of the it factor, really nice product if you're looking for a nice, stable vitamin C product with some brightening ingredients, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, cruelty-free, well-packaged, great for acne-prone skin. So if you have acne-prone skin and you're looking for something brightening, this is worth checking out. So overall, with a 10 being a perfect score, I give this one a 9. They changed the price a little bit, I'd probably do a little bit better, but overall, still a really nice option. Anyway, so I'm interested in hearing from you guys if you've had a chance to try this out yet or not, and if you have, what your thoughts are, so definitely leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much.